Pocket Positivity by Alison Forge.
That's it.
Fabulous. Tea and toast for the soul. I love that.
Oh,
Comforting, satisfying, and wonderfully British. What can you say?
Well, that little quote was given by Ursula James, who is a best-selling authoress who I met in Leeds at Mind, Body and Spirit show, and she very kindly did the foreword for me. And I feel very privileged.
Oh, yeah.
She's an amazing lady, and very kind of her to do the foreword for me. So yeah, I was chuffed a bit.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
And you've given me a copy which you're going to sign later.
I have, yes. One of the first edition. Yes.
Let's hope it rubs off, huh?
Yes, I'm sure it will do. Yeah.
I hope so. So what have you been up to then?
Well, I've just got back from Birmingham. I was up for the weekend there doing a Mind, Body and Spirit event and a talk. They want me to go back again in June and July, which is good. As soon as I leave the show, I'm going down to Devon to do a book signing there. And
Today? Now you're driving down? Oh, goodness.
And then it really goes. I'm in Cardiff. I've got a workshop in Cardiff in May, 11th and 12th of May.
Great.
Which I'm gearing up to do that. But in between that, with the book and the other talks that I give around the UK, I'm in Bristol, Swansea, Lyme Regis, Ilfracombe. I've got a mini UK tour going on, so it's lovely to be able to come in and say hello to you guys.
Well, it's great to see you, as it always is, every time you do pop in.
Thank you.
So this book, I can't wait to go home and read it, to be honest with you.
Well, the idea is that it's, I say in the introduction, it was never meant to be a book the size of War and Peace, as you can see, hence its pocket positivity. And whilst we can't always let go of trauma, dysfunction and things like that in an instant, and we can't change how life is going without finding the tools and the techniques, if we have some kind of support to keep us, what I'd like to call, on the wagon of positivity, it helps our positive thoughts to become stronger. And the idea of this book is that instead of having to read a 500-page self-help book and you find the answer on page 198, this is a book that you can dip in and out of on a daily basis as and when you feel it. You need a little pick-me-up. It really is that simple. So you don't have to read it from cover to cover.
And you can put it in your pocket.
And you can put it in your pocket
That's
or
right.
your handbag. You can read it on the train. There's lots of little exercises and tips and tools. I mean, there's sayings as well that we forget. We forget about, but we know them, and they've all come for a reason. For example, are you getting out of bed on the right side? And it sounds daft, but if you wake up in the morning and you put your right foot out of bed and you say, I'm putting my right foot forward, in your subconscious, you're starting, in your subconscious.
I believe in that.
Yeah, so if you get into a routine, if you can get into a little routine, this all helps to remain positive throughout your life. Now, I'm not saying that this little book is going to, cure anybody's dysfunction, because I do, as you know, the workshops and the courses and the classes that help to do that, to help you to release and to move forward and to learn actually your own self-worth and self-love. But this is a support. It's just a little pick-me-up and support, a little bit of fun, I suppose, along the way of what can be at times like looking for the Holy Grail. And I'm saying it doesn't have to be like that. If you can find the tools and the techniques, and then move forward with it, then this little book will help you to stay on that wagon of positivity.